Next at 10 rather, we are less than 1 week away from the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure. This is Komen's largest fundraiser, where 75% of the proceeds stay right here in our community. More than $700,000 worth of grant money has been given to a dozen organizations this year, including a local group helping Madison's immigrant community.
Y gracias por venir a todos.
The language is different, and that's exactly the point.
Gracias a este fondo que nos dio, que el nombre es de Susan Komen.
This group of women at the Catholic Multicultural Center has lots of planning to do. Thanks to a $48,000 grant from Susan G. Komen Madison, the CMC will soon host 4 breast health forums in Spanish.
And there's other programs throughout Madison that Susan G. Komen has funded. What makes ours unique is that it's specifically focused on the Latino population, which with barriers to language and potentially culture sometimes, this is something that is really, really good.
The majority of our programming has to be for unserved and underserved populations, helping people access care. They're all in it together.
Susan G. Komen for the Cure statistics show health insurance rates for Latinas have decreased in the past 20 years, while non-Hispanics have held roughly steady. But that's not the only challenge. Among Latinas 40 and older, only 38% have regular mammograms.
The sooner things can be found, the better their options are, and usually the cheaper it is. So it benefits all of us as a society just to be helping each other.
Once you are diagnosed with cancer, there are some very universal topics that one must go through and hopefully overcome.
Beatriz Cantelmo has been there before. She is a 4-time melanoma survivor.
My biggest hope really is that the women know that we do have services available and that they learn from these services, and then that they have access to the services that they so much need.
As this group reaches out to an emerging community, their gratitude is a universal language.
Muchas gracias.
The Catholic Multicultural Center will be working alongside St. Mary's Hospital and the Wisconsin Well Women program during these forums. The first event will take place sometime in June. We're also including a Spanish version of this story on our website, channel3000.com. And we want to remind you, this year's annual Race for the Cure is this Saturday, June 4th. WISC, again, a proud sponsor of this event. There is still time to register or consider sleeping in for a cure and making an online donation. Again, 75% of the funds raised this year will stay local. For more information, head to KomenMadison.org.